Good morning. Coming up this morning on DC News Now, a Fairfax County police officer arrested over the weekend.
Yeah, the charges he's facing this morning. Plus, we're stretching your dollar with a few tips on how to make sure you're getting the most out of your savings account. Jackie?
Yeah, good morning. It is back to school for parts of our area, but it's going to feel like summer. High temperatures, mid to upper 90s for parts of our area. And with the humidity, it's going to feel even hotter. Of all latest details, what you can expect for the rest of the work week coming up.
The station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good morning. It is coming up on 6 o'clock now on a Monday morning. Starting off with a live look outside. It's a muggy and warm start to the day, but a cool down is on the way, which is some good news for people here. Well, good morning and thanks for starting your morning with us here on DC News Now. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Definitely good news. Good morning. I'm Shanika Grimshaw in for Corey James. A big day for students across Northern Virginia this morning. Happy first day of school. We have team coverage this morning. Lex is in Fairfax County and Randy is in Alexandria with everything you need to know. But first, we want to start off with Jackie. What could we expect on the first day back?
Yeah, well, we're going to be seeing those high temperatures really cranking. So as we get closer to, say, recess time, we're going to be talking about those high temperatures into the upper 80s right around lunchtime, and then low to mid 90s as those kids are heading home after their first day back. Let's talk about those temperatures as everyone's heading out this morning, and for those kids heading out to the bus stop this morning, temperatures are going to be varying into the 60s. And instead of, traffic, I would love to talk about more weather if we can go back to the weather. Yes, that'd be great. But we're talking about those 60s and 70s out there this morning. 73 in D.C., mid-60s Hagerstown. We're upper 70s in Lexington Park. Cold front will swing through, and we'll see those temperatures behind it for tomorrow into the mid-80s. Today, though, we're tracking those highs into the mid-90s. I'll certainly have more details and hopefully my weather graphics next time around. Sorry about that, guys. Shanika, how are those roadways this morning? It's looking pretty good.
Well, yeah, Jackie, you know what? Traffic is taking over this morning, just letting you know that. We need to see how the roads are looking for those folks heading to school. Things are looking all A-okay. All right, so it's up to us.
It's us. Good morning.
All right, so it's time for your Know and Go headlines this morning.
That is right. A quick look at them this morning at 6:01. First up, an off-duty Fairfax County police officer is on administrative leave after a crash on Saturday night. Police say Officer Justin Faison was driving under the influence. This happened on Route 50 near South Manchester Street in Seven Corners. 7 people were injured in the crash, but we are told they're expected to be okay.
And this morning, as Alexandria City Public Schools head back to class, speed cameras in school zones will go live. The speed limit is 15 miles per hour when the school speed limit signs are flashing. Those are those yellow signs flashing. Now, this is a part of a warning period for speeding citations, and it will not begin, actual citations won't begin until mid-September.
And a 5.1 magnitude earthquake shook Southern California just outside of Los Angeles yesterday. Meantime, the area continues to be pummeled by heavy rain and flooding from Hillary. It's a tropical cyclone now. Experts say the quake is the highest magnitude earthquake in that area since 1932. All right, well, it's back to school today for thousands of students across our area.
Yeah, that includes students in Fairfax County School District. And DC News Now's Lex Juarez is live at Edison High School in Fairfax County this morning. Now, Lex, how are they getting pumped up for the first day?
Right, well, students are just starting to arrive here and getting excited. Go ahead and check them out over here. We've got some cheerleaders, we've got some other athletes and student ambassadors out here this morning, and they just got here. Everything is really going to start really getting pumped up in the next hour. The drum line I hear is coming out as well. The principal also here to talk about some really exciting things they've got going on here and some new awards that the school has won. But these students, you can see, nice and perky this morning. A sure up earlier than they have been doing for the past few months. So we're going to be back in just about 30 minutes. We're going to be talking to a student ambassador, the student body president, and we're going to be talking to you guys about some of the great things that are going on here at Edison High School and just the excitement of that first day back. For now, live at Edison High School, I'm Lex Juarez, DC News Now.
Thank you, Lex. Meantime, we're taking a look at the start dates for some other schools around the DMV. Schools in Alexandria City, Berkeley County, and Prince William County all opening their doors today. Loudoun County schools open on August 24th. Arlington County schools start on the 28th. Crossing over the Potomac, D.C. schools start their new school year on the 28th as well. as well as Prince George's, Montgomery, Charles, and Washington counties. Students in Frederick County, Maryland, they head back to school on the 23rd.
And students in Prince William County might see some changes as they walk in the building today. Middle and high school students will have to pass through weapons detectors. The school board unanimously approved the change for this upcoming school year, and officials say installing weapon detectors in all 35 PWC schools will cost $10.5 million over the next 4 years. Now, one student representative from Forest Park High School says students are in support of the change. Meantime, both Fredericksburg City and Fairfax County schools are also considering putting weapons detectors in their buildings. And just a heads up, if you're looking for some last-minute back-to-school supplies, DC Police will host a back-to-school fair, and that is this week. The fair is in partnership with the Washington Commanders and will include free haircuts, backpacks, school supplies, and much more. The fair will take place this Wednesday from 10:30 to 1 at the Howard J. Blackburn University Center at Howard University.
Meantime, while school-age kids are heading back to school, a lot of college students are heading back to the classrooms as well. For Dr. David Doré, the new chancellor of Virginia Community College System, that means a new opportunity to reach the more than 3 million adults in Virginia who do not have a post-high school degree or certificate. He says to reach those people, he wants to create nearly a dozen new lab schools and increase online learning opportunities. The problem, he needs more money to make this happen. He says compared to the rest of the nation, Virginia's community colleges are underfunded. That's why he's asking for a historic investment to realign the system to meet the needs of in-demand sectors.
Areas like IT and cybersecurity, areas like healthcare. Now, unfortunately, for good or bad, those are our highest cost programs, both in terms of the equipment that we need in those labs and in terms of really attracting that kind of talent in terms of faculty.
Doré says the need for more funding will be his top focus when communicating the system's 2024 legislative priorities to lawmakers in Richmond.
And developing now, an off-duty Fairfax County police officer was arrested for driving under the influence after a crash Saturday night. That crash injured 7 people, and police say Officer Justin Faison was off-duty and driving his personal vehicle. They say he allegedly crashed into another vehicle on Route 50 near South Manchester Street in 7 Corners, and Faison has been on the force since 2022. Those injured suffered minor injuries and were taken to a local hospital, and an internal investigation is underway, and Faison is on administrative leave.
Your time right now is coming up on 6:07 this morning. 3 teenagers in custody after a robbery at a golf course. Now, this all happened at the Hidden Creek Country Club in Reston. Fairfax County Police say it started on August 16th when an employee approached the teens who he suspected of stealing golf carts. One of the teens then showed a gun. No one was injured. Later that same day, police were back at the course after a group of teens stole a golf cart and then crashed it. Police also say the teens robbed golfers at gunpoint. They were able to identify and arrest them.
You don't expect to hear something like that happen, hopefully ever, but especially in this area, a lot of people move here and come here because it's pretty quiet. Someone getting a gun pulled on them is pretty crazy, especially over a golf cart.
Police say that they recovered 4 firearms from the teens.
All right, attention Facebook users. This is the last week you can file a claim in a class action lawsuit against the social media company. The company had to settle claims that it allowed people's personal data to be shared online with third-party companies. In order to be eligible for compensation, you must have used Facebook in the United States between 2007 and 2022. And stretching your dollar this morning, most Americans try to save money regularly for emergencies and retirement.
But certain savings accounts could give you more cash in the short and long term. Our Ben Dennis is breaking down those consumer hacks to put more money into your bank account and prepare you for all of life's curveballs.
Despite widespread interest to save money, NerdWallet says less than half Americans, just 45%, have $1,000 available for emergency expenses without swiping a credit card or taking out a loan. Good news, there are strategies to earn more interest on what you can save, short and long term. That survey says nearly 9 in 10 Americans save regularly. Among top places they're planning to put their money, 53% of consumers put cash toward emergency funds, 43% for retirement, 42% for vacations. But the survey found 60% of U.S. consumers don't have a specific retirement account, but there are certain savings accounts that can add good interest on top of your money. CNET is out with 7 ways to earn higher interest on your money. High yield savings accounts, growing your money into savings annually. An open money market account, also earning you interest, but also gives you a debit card and the ability to withdraw. Certificates of deposit, consider that. It's a high yield savings account, locking interest in for a period of time and blocking you from accessing savings for months to years. Consider several of these with different expirations to give you access to some savings when you need it. Find a bank with bonuses for signing up or look for a rewards checking account. Finally, an I-bond investment. You can buy as little as $25 and earn interest. Right now, it's 4.3%. So how to pick what amount fits your needs? Well, CNET says 3 things. Determine the cash on hand. That's because one lump sum could be best with high yield savings accounts or with those certificates of deposits. But with $100, try for an I-bond. Determine when to access your money and to develop your own financial needs in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia to pick which account to open.
Thank you, Ben. Your time right now is 6:10 on a Monday. Former President Donald Trump says he will not attend the first Republican presidential debate on Wednesday in Milwaukee. He says he does not need to go because he has a large lead in the polls right now. Trump leads the next closest Republican candidate, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, by 46 points. That is all according to a CBS News poll. Despite the huge lead, some Senate Republicans say that they think Trump should drop out of the presidential race. Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy says Trump will lose to Joe Biden if they face off against each other next year. Meantime, Trump must turn himself in to Georgia authorities by this Friday after he was indicted by a Fulton County grand jury last week.